Hi, welcome to day 7 of the lockdown. Oh, we just got a bit of sun. The sky is still significantly grey, but we actually have sun and it's not supposed to rain today, so I got washing out. And this is what I sewed yesterday. The fabric is from Very Deep Stash, as in deep enough that I cannot actually remember when the heck I bought it or where from. It's a stretch mesh, and it's got a mesh underlining for the bodice. The pattern was by Bella Sunshine's Designs, and it's called the Sahara Tee, I think. Can also be done as a dress. I wouldn't recommend it. The back and the front pattern pieces are pretty much exactly the same as each other. Fitted fine in the front. The back had an extra 8 centimetres worth of fabric. Because like most women, I'm slimmer in the back than I am in the front. And of course for me it's worse because I've got the post-hysterectomy tummy thing going on. So anyhow, I had to put darts in it, which kind of interferes a little bit with the circle skirt thing on it. But it's taught me that I will never ever use their patterns again. So this is not the first pattern company I've had issues with. So this afternoon, I will be working on another couple of tops. The pattern company I'm using for those, though, is Jali, and I've used them before and I've always found them really good. So I'm sewing one in a burnout rayon knit that is also from Very Deep Stash and very pretty, so I'm really hoping it works well. And the other one is a merino knit that was custom dyed in shades of watermelon. So that's going to be an interesting one. They've both got the twist bit under the bust. So I'm not sure how the pattern matching is going to work. I did the best I could with the cutting out, but of course it's a wee bit different at the end of the day. Finally had my physio appointment yesterday afternoon. So had a good long chat with the physio, got some exercises to do, some tips on massaging to hopefully help to release the nerve entrapment. So that's good, we'll keep working on that. Today's plans, aside from the sewing, I'm also going to be checking the gutters, which I usually do at this time of year anyway, but I'll just have to be extra careful because I won't have Thomas to hang on to it because he's working and I can't take him off his work to do that. And I suppose I could wait till the weekend where he will be available, might be safer. Maybe I should. I'll talk to him about it, see what he thinks. Aside from that, went down to the dairy this morning on the bike. So I went the long way, so I got my exercise at the same time. Picked up bananas and milk and eggs and confirmed that they are planning on staying open. Yay! Joined the queue out the front when I arrived. There were about 4 of us, I think, waiting. And of course 2 metres between each one. So that worked out okay, and tomorrow is the grocery shopping, which I am really not looking forward to. Going to have to do at least 2 lots through this whole lockdown thing. And of course, normally the grocery shop on a Thursday morning would have quite a few people. But what I'm going to try and do is get there first thing. The only problem with the first thing is I don't know if all the supplies like bread and so on will be in place, and I'm doing the grocery shopping for Mum and Dad as well. Mum is gluten-free, same as me, and I'll just have to hope that I can actually get their bread. If I can't, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing. Anyhow, I will get that done the best I can, because they're over 70, so they don't want to be heading out into grocery store if they can possibly avoid it. And because I'm available, they can avoid it, which is good. So hopefully most of the other elderly people in the area have got people doing this for them as well. I'm suspecting that my in-laws are probably still doing it themselves because they are fiercely independent. I mean, Mum and Dad are as well, but I think with Mum having autoimmune disease, she's got rheumatoid arthritis, she's a little more aware of her vulnerability on that front. So, and of course, if Dad goes out and brings it home, she will get it. So we really want to do our best to protect them if we can. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the day. Need to do some more housework. The dining room floor looks like a complete disaster zone, and the kitchen bench isn't much better. So I'll see if I can get the boys to help. Eldest is still asleep. So that's teenage boys for you. Youngest, on the other hand, tries to get up before I do. Because he wants to be able to go on the iPad. So he's managed it this morning, but he doesn't usually manage it. He certainly won't manage it tomorrow morning, because I will be up and out of the house first thing. Anyhow, everyone stay safe, look after yourselves, look after your family, and we'll see you next time. Bye.